Doc, can you just talk about another pretty ferocious defensive and rebounding game by DeAndre?
Yeah, he's been terrific. I really thought the beginning of the third, I thought the beginning of the game we came out and played pretty well and then kind of went into a funk, but I thought the beginning of the third quarter defensively was terrific. And our guys, we keep talking about it. When we get stops, especially in a row, eventually we get a big lead because our offense will come through. And you can see it every night. It's starting to come. It's good.
Doc, I think you said a couple of days ago that you thought the spacing that might change when Blake comes back is going to affect DeAndre the most.
Mm-hmm.
The way that he's played, are you trying to find ways to kind of try to keep some of that spacing and to keep him in some of these spots?
I don't think I said that, number one. If I did, it may affect him the most, meaning not much. I don't think Blake coming back will affect DJ at all, to be honest. I guess the most. But no, the spacing will be the same. We'll be good. I'm not concerned about our spacing with Blake coming back really at all. So.
Did you feel like the guys got any kind of mental boost today just because of the Blake thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just thought that they have felt that they haven't played well at home, and they wanted to get up. These afternoon games are hard, 12:30 games, and they just, you could tell early on that they wanted to come out and play well and sustain the play. So, but I do think your mood changes a little bit when it's coming. He's coming back. It's on Easter, so Lazarus. I don't know. But that's how it feels like he's back. He was at shoot around. He has to leave the arena. But it's just good to see him healthy, and I think everybody feels better. So it probably does help your get your mind for sure.
I think DJ blocked 2 shots in the first quarter. He got Moutier twice. Did you see kind of? It felt like Denver's guys when they were in there, they felt him. Is that one of the things that DJ?
Yeah, I think he does that. Listen, if you drive enough and he starts blocking it, I don't care who you are, you're gonna think about it. I was more impressed that he blocked, I think, 2 of his own man shots today. That's harder to do. It's when you're blocking weak side, we need him to do that every night. When you start blocking your own guy's shot, then you're really locked in. And I thought he did that tonight as well.
Doc, in the first quarter, the Nuggets made 6 threes. It was basically just DJ and Gary. Then they missed 17 of the last 18.
Yeah.
What adjustments does the perimeter defense
not much. We had some mess ups. Game plan mistakes early. I think all but one of their threes was more. First of all, they have to make it, so you have to give them credit. But all but one were game plan mistakes, and we talked about it at halftime and cleaned it up. So it wasn't like we made an adjustment. We just did what we were supposed to do better.
Doc, this may be something to do with that, but Augustin had 16 in the first half and only 2 in the second.
Yeah.
Did you do anything?
No. I mean, we just did it better. There's nights where you do make defensive adjustments, but I would say most nights we're probably not doing what we're supposed to do. Or do it the right way. And when you do that, then if you're doing it the right way and they're scoring, then you can make an adjustment. I think what's tough for a coach when you're not doing it the right way, you're stuck. Should you change, or should you try to do it right first to see if that's good enough? And tonight we did it right first, and we were better.
Doc, how much have you had to change without Blake, and how much will you have to go back to once he is officially?
Not much. I mean, we've had to change a lot without him, just to the fact that we've played small throughout, so a lot of rebounding issues, a lot of just size difference. But in coming out of timeouts, offensively, we don't have a guy to throw it down to in the post. We don't have the second passer, with the second unit offensively. So we've gone to just different stuff, but it's what we were intending on doing from the beginning. And I think not having Blake probably forced us to do a better job of what we should have been doing from the beginning.
You guys clinched a playoff spot for the 5th year in a row. I know it's not your ultimate goal, but I think that the franchise had 4 playoff appearances in 35 years.
Yeah, I had one of those as a player. I'd just like to point that out.
Does the consistency of being there every year say something for this franchise right now, or does that not really matter?
It matters, I guess. I mean, to everyone else but us. You know what I mean by that? But it does matter. I mean, when you consistently, you just assume you're going to the playoffs. But we want to do more than that, obviously. That's why no one knew that we clinched, which is good. It's a good sign when you don't know anymore. Maybe that's the sign we're looking for.
Doc, do you have any main concerns with a few more games left? Is there anything particular that you really like to see the team really improve on?
Just continuity. You know, it'd be nice once we get Blake back, and that's what Dan and I mean, we just got to get better continuity. You know, I don't care who you are. You miss 3 months, it's going to take its toll on you, and so that's what we have. We need time together on the floor, on the practice floor, which we won't have a lot of. CP doesn't like to practice, so we don't practice a lot. So, you know, that's going to be the issue.
You're right. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. You have one more?
I will talk about practice. When you first took this job, you talked about DeAndre the same way as Chris and Blake.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that you meant or how much of that was
I don't lie, so.
trying to boost him up a little bit.
I hear what he said. What he said.
But how much growth has he shown in your time here, especially during this last maybe
It's
2
been
months?
tremendous growth, but it's self-growth. You know, DJ should get the credit. Like, you know, my job when I got here was to tell DJ who I thought he should be. DJ's job was to believe it and didn't do it. And so DJ has done it. Like, he works on it. He's worked. This is the most I've seen him work on his game on both ends, offensively as well. So it's just good. It's a testament to him. And he's still following. He's still getting better. Young fella, come sit. Come on.